Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 29 on the Crafty server. And that's what we're going to be working on. I've now started the tower that I wanted to have which is sort of in the center of my base in this little area here. I mentioned it quite a while ago, like really early on. And I finally decided to do it. I just kept putting it off. I didn't know where to start or how to start, and I was just dreading it a little bit because it being a massive tower. I kind of wanted to go. It's going to go all the way to build limit, and I just kept putting it off and then putting it off. And recently, I think this would be 8. Let's try and actually build. Let me get this in the right place first. That's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recently, I actually just went ahead and done it, planned it out, and got in the spot I want it to be, because I want it to go, there's the floating island up there. The idea was I want this tower to go and cut through that, so the floating island becomes one with the tower, becomes part of it. And we'll need some of these. And I did it on a live stream. I did it on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just go up to 10 for now. I did it on the live stream on Monday. I did the on Monday. I live streamed for just over 6 hours. My first. Oh crap! I didn't actually look at how many I need to do there. I think it's supposed to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need more logs. Yes, needs a lot of wood just for this bottom bit. This is what I'm going to focus on doing, the bottom bit. Because it's a bit plain with being stone brick, but I've got ideas for details and stuff, and that's what's going to make this build. That's going to be the important thing, to make sure I get good detail on it, so it looks all right going. Because that's what I'm worried about. I'm really debating whether I did this too big or too small, and if it's going to look good going all the way up there. But I just got to make sure I do good detail. That was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I think the next one's 4. Oh no, wait, there's actually a bit in here. Let's actually get this done so I don't close it off. This is supposed to be. No idea what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that seems right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so first 6-hour live stream on the Monday, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I want to do more of that stuff. Live stream for many hours, because I usually only go probably about maybe 2 at the most. Sometimes I've gone over 2 if I've been really into the game or need to finish something, but I don't usually stream for too long. I'd like to do that again, because it was really enjoyable. I had a few viewers as well. I was hoping to have more, but you know, if people don't turn up, they don't turn up. But I had a few viewers, and I'm very thankful who watched and interacted and was active in chat. It was a lot of fun. I started out with Rocket League, which is very enjoyable to play. A couple of hours of that. Then I came on to do Crafty, and that's when I did this. Did a few little things to tidy up, collect a few more resources. Chopping down trees, obviously, to get prepared for this, and then spent about an hour or so just trying to get my measurements right, find a center point and work out how I wanted to intersect the floating island, and then see if I've made it big enough. And I was thinking, when I was doing it, I just always felt it was too small, but I think I'm happy with the size. Many jokes in there. I just wonder, is it too small? Is it too big? And if it actually works out here and looks all right, and I think it actually will. I'm happy with it now. I reckon this is going to be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, it's supposed to be 3. 3, and then this is supposed to be 2. 1, 2. And I think this is going to work out. This is going to be good. So that was fun. It was a good job I got it done. And that's why I always think with big projects, I always dread them a little bit and not know what to do or where to start. But you just gotta build it. You just gotta get on with it and do it, because it ends up not being that bad. This wasn't too difficult, and I could have set this up ages ago. It's just the sort of thing that you put off. and you don't think to do it. Oh, that doesn't really matter. It's hidden by the dirt, but let's make sure we do it right, because I'll know that it's wrong. And it was, I was pretty happy with this. Once I built it up and I did a few looks around my base from different angles, I was happy with the way it's going to look. And I think in my head I envision what this is going to look like. I reckon it'll be fine. And I reckon it'll turn out it'll look great. But this is going to go all the way up. I need loads more. Loads more stone brick. I've got plenty of stone. But even that, I'm thinking it might not be enough. That still might need more, because it is a long way up. I don't think I'm halfway yet of what I've done so far. But I have to see. Yeah, but the stream was fun. I was happy to get actually this sorted. And we finished off with GTA afterwards. And I'd like to, hopefully I can do more of that stuff. I think glowstone needs to go there. How am I doing? I don't think that needs to be... hold on, I'm just working this out. I think I've done something different here. Just trying to work it out. Hold on. Is that a half stab on there? That needs to be... like that. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, I just want to make sure I do this right. That's supposed to be glowstone. I'll leave that there so it reminds me. Leave the cobble in there. And we've got to do over this side as well. Yeah, but if I find a chance and find a time, I really want to do longer live streams again. Another like 6 hours or so, or probably or maybe at least doing a little bit longer when I typically, if I've done it in the right place, when I typically stream of the night time usually, when I try to go every night. I keep missing out on that. But yeah, it was quite enjoyable. We did GTA. I've actually finished GTA now with my streams, and I'll be some point soon, very soon, probably in a week or so, starting another game to start. Well, GTA isn't quite done. I might start doing online stuff. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need way more logs. I'm probably need a lot more wood. I've got more wood somewhere. Well, back at my trees. I'm gonna need loads more. I think we're gonna start doing the entranceway. Oh, I didn't mean to put all those away. Yeah, so another game starting soon, a different game, along with obviously doing Minecraft stuff onto Gravity and sometimes Rocket League and other things as well. And yeah, some stuff on my channel which I'll talk about in a moment, because I want to do some stuff here. I want to do the entrance now, but this is very fiddly, so I'll probably do this off camera right now. But I think the entrance is going to be on this side. It doesn't look very... I have to do a bit of terraforming. I'm not quite sure though. I feel like this side will be better for an entrance, but that's the front of the base. This has just more space to play with here. I'll have to figure this out, but I'm going to go away and do that now. So I'll see you in a moment. And of course, with the live stream I was talking about, I've talked about in this video, I always forget about the timey-wimey stuff when it comes to recording these videos. This would have happened not the week before, so it could be that I've already started when this comes out. The day this comes out, I've already started the other game that I started streaming. But there we go. I always forget about the timey-wimey stuff. But we're nearly done here. I want to just do a little bit more. 2, 3, 4. So there's a bit more building to do just to finish off the entrance here. 1, 2, and I think we got the half slabs here. And we want half slabs and stairs. And on YouTube, I've also finished the series recently, and so it might be something new some point soon. Playing Limbo. That's now finished. How's that go? Yeah, I think that's right actually. I think that's the way it should be. So that's done. So there'll be a new game on my YouTube channel, a new series coming soon. I have an idea. Hopefully it goes well and I can record it and it works for me. On 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, no, do that. We do the other stuff in a bit. 1, 2. And it goes like that. So there'll be a new game at some point soon, I imagine. How does that go? Oh, what have I done wrong here? Oh crap. Well, I fell down now, so I guess I'll have a look. Actually, that was right. Alright then, I was making a mistake. I just had to correct that, and I'll come back in now. But yeah, as I was saying, there'll be another series starting soon. I want to finish the... Oh, that's going wrong already. Got up one, and I need to go up one more, I think. I want to finish the Rocket League, my season. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next with that once I finish the season. We'll see, but I think I want to start a new series after I'm done with that. So that'll probably be in a couple of weeks. And yeah, so new series hopefully soon to replace Limbo. That's now done. I have to say, I am really enjoying myself doing the YouTube stuff. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I like all the stuff I'm doing with different games. Oh, well, that's wrong place. I'm playing Minecraft on the server here has been very enjoyable. Trying to focus on making sure I place these right. I think I've done it correct. Yeah, it's a great being on here, and the different series I'm doing. I like all the games I've been playing, a variety to supplement the Minecraft content. And I'm really having a lot of fun doing the YouTube stuff. That looks like it doesn't go too much. I think that needs to... I think I went up too high with that. Yeah, I think I have actually. I think I've gone one too high with that. Yeah, but I have a lot of fun doing YouTube. Yeah, this summer is certainly going a lot better than last summer. Yeah, I have done that one too high. All that needs to come down one. So, well, have we got the idea? Basic idea that, yeah, well, that needs to come down one. Just what I've done here, so I need to just take a block out there and push that down and do the same for the wood. But that's what I'm doing for the entrance. And, yeah, just things to talk about with the streaming, because I'm enjoying the streaming as well and the YouTube. And, yeah, a lot of fun. Better summer than last summer. Last summer was awful. It's going much better now, and I'm in a good place, which is great. And looking forward to building this stuff, because I'm really looking forward to getting this done now. I've been thinking about it, and I reckon it's going to look really cool on my base. It's going to bring something else to my base, because so many pathways that I've got planned that are going to connect to this. So I've got a bridge that's going to connect from up there, and also from the portal area. And we've got this here, which I've decided to put the gate on the front, because over this side it just didn't make sense. It kind of made sense because it's like facing the front of my base, but there'll be nowhere to stick a pathway. It's a bit too tight. It's not well terraformed, and not much I can really do about terraforming. And we've got a dock there, and it would take a lot of figuring out to try and work out a pathway or a bridge coming over here. And I just thought better of it. It doesn't really matter where the door is, to be honest, because as I said, there's going to be several other kind of bridges and ways into this where this connects to. But for the main front entrance, it can be down here. Just got a little more. Just got to, again, I got to edit this. The two things I just put in, I've got to drop down a little bit. As you can see here, look at that gap. That gap shouldn't be there. So I've kind of messed up there a little bit. But I'll do that off camera. But I think for the pathway going down here, this would be a lot easier to do a pathway, because I'm probably going to think of doing this little pathway over the trees here. I'll probably take the corner out here and then have a stairway going down here that leads around. And I can also probably fit in a pathway kind of coming from this direction, going down here. And that's basically what we've done. I've done this all the way around now. And I've kind of put a ring up there to kind of cut off the section. And I think that's it for today's episode for this. I want to do a little bit more, but I kind of done that thing where I keep talking and I take 1,000 words to say a line, essentially. So this is the start of the tower. This is going to go up to build limit, and I've got to make it look nice with fancy designs. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.